for the moment, I'm kind of thinking maybe at some point we should sit down and look through different pants options for my current set. I seem to remember for the things I had, it was like the best option, but I've never been quite satisfied, even though I don't know why.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're sitting here and discussing Summoner Glams.
Darn straight. Because what else are we going to do?
Might as well do something. If we're going to do something, Glams are perfectly good optional reason to talk about.
Oh, you washed your carbuncle. It just shrank.
Theirs is going to shrink too in a second. Hello, Doodles. Hello, everybody.
Yes.
It's been a day.
Yes. At least yesterday was good. Generally.
Just for the record, the USPS website is completely hosed.
Borked.
Borked. Borked is a good proverb for it, yes.
And just so everyone knows, yes, Tay is off again tonight, among other things, playing Pal World.
I don't know if they're playing Pal World, but they are off doing their own thing, and that is fine.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. I mean, this is not here to not... we're not here to not have fun.
Exactly. Hello, Octi!
Hey, Octi! My carbuncle shrank in the wash!
It does that. Okay, we're on floor 100. I'm going this way.
No, floor 101.
Oh, even better.
Yes. Now it starts becoming something of a problem. Have a death flare.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
We brought two.
Yeah. Basically because death flare is an AoE.
Yeah. Okay, and
with death flare going off, they weren't going to last very long.
Alteration.
That's the nice thing about Bahamut. Okay.
Okay, volume's a bit loud.
Oh.
Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Or else suddenly, Rendis gets very quiet as well.
Sorry. Yeah, we did mess around with some of the sound settings on that.
Okay,
and it should now be possible for you to switch to me and not lose all audio.
But we still get frame drops.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that my frame rate will at least be better tonight than the other night, since there has been a restart in between.
I guess I could drop the in-game down a little. Normally it just sits at like 100 and it's fine. Yeah, don't die on me. Have a weenie heal.
There's the exit. That's what's on fast style. Okay, yeah. The in-game specifically, that was loud. Got it. At some point, we should probably test switching over to me and make sure that indeed we have fixed the audio problem and the audio levels are decent.
We can do that right now.
I got it.
Okay, there should be the audio. Yes. Yeah, Demo Mix Strong Huge did the transitions.
And the rest of the intro stuff. Yes, can hear you both. Yay! And in-game audio.
Okay.
I figure switches back at the end of
Oh,
this
we've
level.
got a ad.
Indeed. Ruby on his way. There you go. Ad has subtracted.
Now, there might be some frame stuttering from Rise System.
Yeah.
There was last time.
Well, it was amazingly bad last time. This should be down to the normal amount of frame stuttering. Glitching. As, yeah, I was kind of keeping an eye on the stream after it got brought up last time, and it was bad. I think my system had just been doing too many things for too long.
That happens.
Lots of stuff in Corel Draw, and it was trying to keep track of all the undo chain.
That would do it.
Game 2, okay, good. That's the coffer. I'll start exploring back. That was a witching. Ooh. Oh, good. A refresh on strength. That's right. We burned strength and what's it?
Okay,
the
switching
boss.
back to my...
Okay.
We can switch back if need be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just thinking do it at the level transition so that it's not interrupting anything.
But then I can't show off the awesome stinger from Demo McStrumhuge.
Well, you show it off while you are standing in the glowing green circle. Oh, Higmoy.
Nice.
And Spiralust. That's 2, and I think that's all we get. No chests. And here's the exit.
Exit's over here.
Yeah, just wondering if we wanted to go for the golden item.
Why don't we? We've got time.
Okay. Watch, they kill us. Certainly hurt.
Yeah, these guys are ones you need to use your Kirby shield with.
Yeah, you dodge, I'll get him. There we go.
Survey says, Fortune! A little late, but sure, why not?
Fortune, possibly. Ow. That doesn't feel very fortunate.
Nice!
That was not fortunate.
Sorry!
But good. We finally have functioning reverse audio. Mimic! Not to be confused with squirrel! Graduation. I have been boxed.
Blue chest, no.
touch.
Goblin Adventurer! If you need to use a purity, use a purity.
We'll see. I do have other options, up to and including mini heals, and of course letting you take everything.
That is definitely an option.
Goblin Adventurer.
These guy's kind of hurt.
Not when they're dead. Oh, it's not actually. Oh.
You okay?
There's a landmine right outside the circle.
Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. Come here.
Give me a minute here.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than a minute, girl. You might want to pop a sustaining potion.
I can manage. I might. I'm trying to save it for an emergency. Of course, this probably counts. Okay, that's fairly good, especially since I already hit the trap in the room. Go set yourself up.
Remember, you have no health regen at the moment.
I know. I am quite aware. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But this means we could do things like, journey and be able to switch back and forth. Do that together, or have me do rhyme. Items unavailable.
Squirrel.
Okay, good. Double checking one of those was not a no knockback.
Yeah, I double checked as well.
Good.
Ah, that was an explosive trap.
Yes, it was. Keep going. There.
Here's hoping I don't hit another one.
Works. Well, the exit's open once we find it.
Switching.
Too late.
Yeah, apparently Zarin is setting up for a black mage attempt on Heaven on High. And I'm like, ooh, solo black mage in Heaven on High.
This obviously has been done, but yikes!
Kudos to him if he can do it.
Yeah, definitely a case of self-flagellation. Really?
There's going to be a lot of fighting in our future.
Oh yeah, yeah. I should start getting used to it now because it's going to be necessary real soon if it isn't already, and it kind of already is.
Strength yourself.
And incoming goblin. Oh yeah, he did not like that. Wow, neither did I. You go take on the next one. I'll be here a moment. Under the 5-minute mark, since all those durations are rounded down.
alteration.
Yeah, that is an embarrassingly small heal. Under 4 minutes. Adventurer just left.
Ah, there's another adventurer.
Yeah.
They're just crawling all over the place, aren't they?
They've been watching too much Delicious in Dungeon. We have now seen the Living Armor episode, which, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that episode just cracks me up.
You noticed.
I mean, I was coming back from Mom's yesterday, and I suddenly thought of it and just died laughing. Vern's like looking at me as he's driving, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
oh, look, another adventurer.
so it is. He dropped the chest.
So he did. Flight.
Light.
Two minutes.
We went the wrong way.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things you can't know ahead of time. Short
Yeah,
of
the whole
sight.
thing about picking up a new party member just really got me.
Speaking of, he was not there before. Okay. Good. No pox for you.
More
Oh, and he
alteration?
dropped alteration.
Yeah, we've already got that running. And here is the exit. Away from the scampering squirrels, if you please.
Mm-hmm. 1 minute.
I have not had seen the current episode of Delicious in Dungeon. I have seen more of Unwanted Undead Adventurer, and I am still very pleased with it.
Yeah, I've now seen the first two, and yeah, that is one
Episode
that
4 came out yesterday, so
that was a series I was really concerned
Strength.
on. I'm at 3, you're at 5. Okay, done.
But this is a dead end. Oh, we flighted this floor, so we better take this guy.
Okay. Dung beetle. 5, 3, 2. I am no longer poxed.
Good, because he took you down half your health.
Yes, he did! Actually, the pox took me down part of it, more like a third. But yeah, he kind of hit hard. One of the reasons I didn't want to... What's it? I do kind of want to save them for like the last 50 floors. We get poxed down there. We're definitely fixing that.
Yeah. Of
Here,
which we have...
it's workable. 151 plus, not so much.
deal.
Oh, very good. Oh, Pigmoy.
Ooh. Alone.
The only one in the room, and he dropped a bronze. Have a max potion.
Mmm, tasty. This mean we're going to Max's?
Oh, I wish. Any more for an yes.
We have met the monk.
Through. Yes, we have met the monk. First episode with him.
We have no auto heal.
Well, that feels familiar.
And we have Gillicats and wasps and...
Not Gillicats! Why are you forcing me to hurt the poor Gillicats?
I'm not.
The needle.
Ooh, just a second.
Yes. I was going to comment. Going for that hornet.
You know what?
Fine. Let me take the edge off of that. Some of the reasoning on Frieren versus Aura was a little bit different than I kind of figured, but yeah, I know. Well, since we have nothing better to do than talk, wait, I can't talk. Oh, you know, some of the reasoning behind some of it was a bit different, but the general way the things went for that was about what I was expecting. I was actually more impressed by the other two fights. Particularly first. Well, I can wait for her mana to run out. But I'll be dead by then. Beetle. Bahamut-Tai. Ow!
Yeah, those two beetles can hurt.
Yeah, that charge is nasty.
Yes, it is. Weenie heals! They really need to do something about these weenie heals. Oh my god. This is so pathetic.
Let's see. So, yeah, those three. What else have just us been watching? Yeah, Unwanted Undead. Ooh, HP MP up.
Nice. Yeah, I'd have to look at my list.
Yeah. Yes. course, the one demon's judgment on, she's just, it's normal offensive magic. Nope, dung beetle. Nope, this has been especially tuned to kill demons.
Oh, crap.
Luring.
Witching!
Yeah. Well, it's a good time for Bahamut to be up. Steal.
I'm stealing myself.
Please do. Leave the Gaelic.
2 dung beetles.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it sure is. And we got both.
Glad I stealed.
Yeah. Okay. So took care of that.
Because I took both those charges.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Exit, but there is a passage through. Strength.
That would
Strength
be mine.
yourself. There's our exit, and we're gonna have to go through a Gaelic hat.
Sorry, kitten. I know how much you love Gaelicats. Maybe we can sneak around them.
Now that it's moved out of the center of the room, it's a little more possible. It's just really nice.
I'm trying to be good about my polling.
That's fine. Witching.
We need a refresh there, so...
Yep. Bye-bye, nice Gaelic hat. If it's the line I'm thinking of, I was kind of expecting that to rage.
Raging! On a dung beetle!
Darn straight. If there's anything worth raging against, it's a dung beetle. Maybe not Gaelic hats.
Oh, wow. 3 hornets in a row.
Go get them. And there's a 4th one around the pillar. Ooh. Let me patch that up for you.
We can leave.
What? Boy, and I call Red Mage a medic. Makes you feel better until you die.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Get those. Oh, and it's a mimic! Sorry.
And I'm poxed.
It's a small price to pay, all things considered.
touching chests with luring traps, please and thank you.
I was in the middle of touching it when it went off. Oh. You should probably take that purity.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Sorry.
No. This is the other thing that you take purities for. Bosses. Oh. Oh, that was well timed. Yeah, that's unpleasant. Minute warning. Which means for Post 100, we're making pretty good time.
Yeah.
Go get a movie. Now he's sure going down nice.
Yes.
Very nice. So maybe a minute and a half for that fight?
And we did, while I was strengthed and steeled, we did not have to use any of our lusts.
No. And I was not strength or steeled, so very nice.
Oh dear, am I? No. Okay. I'm weakly capped, I'm not capped. Okay, never mind. Next floor set?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Of course, no horde, but we're kind of saving our intuitions until we can get to 150.
Yeah. Try and pull some of the golds out.
Flight.
Okay, leeches, Biciferous, and that
Exit.
is the exit. There's the exit, okay. Ah, that leech.
Getting the other leech.
Oop, sorry. And Toad.
Did he just spawn in?
No, he wandered in.
The other Toad wandered in too.
Right then. Me is going to be your ruin.
Okay, what's in the chest?
Chest, box. What's in the box? Lust.
Well, it would have been nice, but not necessary.
Yep. Ah, chest over here. Witching. So we ribbit
Ribbit.
and aggroed. Oh no. let me croak. Thank you. Yeah, in comparison, the otter health hit is really bad.
Yeah. We can leave.
Yes, we can. And of course, with the guys, we are just a little ways into second season of Vinland Saga, which is being good. So we hit the first, meanwhile in a different anime episode.
Of which, Baron and I were actually talking about Vinland Saga on the way back from Mom's.
Of course. What else
And we
would you
both
talk about?
came to the conclusion that Escalade is not a villain. He's an antagonist.
Yes.
And he's a well-written antagonist, Toad.
Oh boy, yes. Yeah, he is not really a villain. In some ways, he's an antagonist mentor, which is not something you necessarily see a whole lot of.
Yeah, because he definitely is this really, really perverse form of a father figure.
Exactly.
But we both commented on his depth of character and how he was written.
Yeah. There were layers to him.
Lust.
And it's one of the things that made him good. And as I was commenting last Thursday, they really got a great voice actor for him.
For the U.S. or the English release.
Yeah, for the English. And, you know, if you're going to, you know, slot in people for how good of a voice actor they are and everything, he is a character to make sure you get one of the good voice
Serenity.
actors for.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Are we serene yet?
Yes.
And we're finally moving in through the main part of the climax of most recent Ancient Magus Bride, which is always good, and yeah, this latest season from like half a year ago is no exception.
Actually, no. This latest season is this season.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Or last season.
Last season at the least.
Late,
Powder's a
but
little older, especially for the non-English version, since we are watching dub.
they all blend together.
I know. And we are, for the two of us, Steel.
Yes, please.
We are keeping up on MMO du jour.
Oh, Shangri-La.
Shangri-La Frontier, yeah.
Thought I saw a toad.
Maybe exit is off in the other direction. I guess
Seeing
one's
if I
dead.
can clear to the chest.
Fair enough.
Fortune?
So, yeah, very good. So for Shangri-La Frontier, we're right in front of the big boss battle that they've been planning, and just had the raid on the one guild. Resolution.
I'm keeping an eye out
I
for
don't think
toads.
so. There comes one.
This is starting to hurt.
And the toad goes elsewhere. Ooh, coffer. Ah.
Resolution. Sight.
What you were saying was reminding me, there's a user handle on one of the Discord servers I'm on. The 1000 waifus, which are, you know, it's numerical, so I don't know what the French would be because it's obviously French. So the man of 1000 waifus, which was kind of surprising because this was on a wargaming server.
Yeah, well.
As in board wargaming. This was GMTs. Of course, I still remember the time Patch floored me with the Leroy Jenkins reference. I had no idea he'd know about that.
Another fortune already running. And we obviously need to kill more.
Yes. Obviously.
I know, I like Mother's Basement review of Shangri-La Frontier as one of his connoisseur de garbage. And instead of him reviewing it and giving it a garbage pail review, which are always hilarious, he got Josh Strife Hayes to do it.
Oh, right.
And Josh Strife Hayes reviewed it of, is this waifu going to kill me or not, out of 10?
Yes.
I about died.
I remember you describing that.
Oh, fortune. Yeah, sure. You'll need to go back and get that.
Oh. And I have a third thing on me.
Yes, you do.
Help! Help!
I'm working on it.
Just as I was trying to push my way through this.
Good gerb.
Hi. How you doing? My name is Matt. Kirby, no resting on the job. Did somebody get the name of that truck-coon?
Keep in mind, we've got health down.
That is not helping.
And there's the snake.
The snake came back.
And poison! Yay!
Uh-huh. It's being a level. Mimic! Does it all? Oh! Wow!
And you're poxed.
I know. He did this one, like, melee hit that was like 2/3 of my health.
Yes. Yes. Yes, they will do that.
I knew Death Trap was bad, but I didn't think their melee hits were that bad.
If they crit, yeah. Yeah. I, as warrior, at certain levels, would get one-shotted by them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, one-shotting a tank takes work. This is true, Doodles.
Yeah, we're not dissing that at all.
Yeah.
No, I find it hilarious that it's like, yeah, I'm really good at this, and I'm this, and this, and what do you mean there? I skipped this low-level information.
Yeah.
Which I see all the time in FF.
Yeah. Of course, my thing is I did have my, posting recently. I need to point it out to people. And in my brief talk of Shangri-La Frontier, you've got two kinds of fantasy in this series. First, you're going through a fantasy MMO, and second, it's far enough in the far enough in the future that you have full dive MMO with what looks to be at least a decade's worth of games, and you still have physical game stores that don't seem to sell anything other than the games, i.e. there's no signs of merch. Yeah, don't stay there.
Yeah, we definitely have OBA here.
Usually that does more.
And we have like a 4-corner room.
That might explain the multiple OBA. Case on point. Go get him, Ruby.
Snake incoming.
Of course. My physics credit. It did like 550. That is such an embarrassingly small crit.
Another snake.
Palace Cobra, as opposed to Space Cobra.
By the way, this is the exit room.
Think it'll be open by the time we get through all of this?
It just might.
Yeah, I think it will.
And 2 snakes just padding by.
Yeah! Thank you, Tab Target.
Might want a potion.
I might. Or I might just want to get off this level.
Okay, purity.
Okay, that
Serenity.
gets us back up to 3.
No, it gets us to 2.
Oh, jeez.
Strength, I'm taking that.
Please do. Yeah, Mr. Snack, you go away. There's way too many snacks. Come on, let's get off this level.
Working on it.
This is
Fine,
going to
eat
be like
Bahamut.
the four with the four eps.
Butching. No, I was more like 6 apps, but yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, Doodles, these reviewers don't understand the power of Twitch streams.
Yeah. Among other things, yeah.
Ooh, let me set up.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Raging!
Okay, cleanup crew's on her way. Affluence.
Here's the exit.
Excellent maintenance. Daha.
Yeah, Renon, who's a European streamer, recently released a...
Ooh, there's our Purity 3.
Yep, that room's clear. A hour-plus video talking about the world-first top race.
Ah, ooh, spare steel. I think I'll take that.
Don't think I'm gonna get to this one, no. Oh well. Let's go.
After I check these chests, lust. I guess that's the last one. Okay.
Oh, hello, Chitana. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
And congrats on Octi and Rendon's getting a free subscription from Chitana.
Eh? Oh, okay. Thank you. Not necessary, but thank you.
It's actually really...
But yes,
I
and
need
really
to-
good to see you, Chitana.
I need to get a cheer animation going. So many things to do. So, oh,
More
get this.
rage. Go,
Let me set up.
Go find someone and Hulk out.
Yar!
And I'll be the cleanup crew again.
Yar yar! And that's very surprising.
Ooh,
Thank you
steel.
so much.
When you pop out of Manticore, steal yourself.
Okay, I've got 40 seconds still. I'm still in the middle of rage.
Yeah, and I gotta steal last level, and it's in the exit room. Actually, that's 2 different steals. I will steal myself then. But
Yeah, Chitana runs some great progs for let's see, you've finished the actual tier level already, and you're currently working on Dragon Song Reprise, if I remember right. So if you ever wanted to see some of that ultimate, it's actually really impressive. Ooh, steel.
yeah, I would like to see that because I know I'm never seeing it myself.
Yeah, going through Renon's thing about top is like, oh my god, this is terrifying.
That too, yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be able to play at that level. I'm bringing a friend.
Come lead him over here. Yep. 2. You have 2.
Yeah, top. Oh my god. There's a reason why it took almost 2 weeks before they got an official clear that stuck. I'm ignoring
There goes the pox, yay!
the one off-stream clear that kind of got disqualified.
Yeah. grab that.
I think that's a steal.
Yes. Oh, there were 3 steals?
There were 3 steals. I'll go ahead and
then.
refresh.
Okay. Just, if you can't tell, Chitana, we are in Palace of the Dead, 2-manning as double summoner.
It's great summoner practice.
Yes, which I need a lot of. Since I have ignored summoner until the latest expansion.
Flight. Nice.
And I've certainly enjoyed it, but I've still hardly ever done much with it because, oh, well, Bard, Red Mage, Black Mage,
Of which Axon's
Machinist.
finally got our first clear in Themis. Yes.
Yeah. He's
Was
still
it
on
yesterday?
Christmas card
No,
list,
it was Thursday.
Yeah. Themis is still off the Christmas card list, though.
Oh, dang it. He nailed me good. Oh my god, how many Bolokos is that?
All of them?
I'm gonna grab one.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, like 3.
Oh, and a new one.
There comes number 2. Deep Palace Boloko, no waiting.
Yeah, we were really happy about that clear because it was literally the last pull of the night.
Yeah, that's always nice.
And we'd gotten to enrage the pearl previous, so I just started popping potions like nobody's business. I'm still... I feel bad because I'm the one who's, like, dying a lot.
So you want to drag me along so there will be someone who dies more than you?
No, no, no
I know.
offense.
There is no reason why I am not even going in.
I'm not going to bother with affluence. This room has no reason. Yeah,
No reason to exist.
I'd still like to try 4-manning Biker Titan just for Thancred's
Yeah.
love boat. But
Yeah. We need an air raft.
But we haven't figured out the mechs for that one yet. And of course, we have not been able to 4-man through Warrior of Light yet. Ooh, that's because of the stupid OB3 requirement. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, that's that. So this is the only way through.
Yeah, our main hope there is to just grab another person or do enough DPS that we can kill him before he becomes
Which is
untargetable.
starting to get close, and with our current gear level, I think we'll still miss it, but we'll be really close on it.
Oh,
Intuition.
now we get it 50-50 shot. I'll go check
There
the
is
previous
a-
rooms.
You do this. Okay, it's not in this one.
Not here. Of course, this was the start room. Nada. And of course, we still need to finish Alo Alo.
Yeah, and we're so close.
Ribbit! Ribbit,
Good
ribbit!
show.
Ribbit!
So you want a tank?
Ribbit!
Uh-huh.
Go get him, Topi! Topi's just staring at me. I hope he's not hungry. I do not need another hungry carbuncle in my life.
No. The emotional distress carbuncle. That is a lot of poison.
No horde here. Even though that is the exit.
Okay. Oh boy, that was a lot of poison. There it is. there's our horde for the night.
Strength. I'm taking that.
Please do. Now to start clearing our way to the exit.
We can do it.
It is so gloomy in here.
And of course, we've got help down.
Top of gloom? Yeah. Okay.
We do have a chest. Fine. Just as we're about to leave.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Show us the boss that we should burn. Right.
Think we need a lust?
I have no idea. Probably not. Not with how the last one went down. Just... Okay, you have steel up, so that'll be good. I'm more worried about how hard they hit than how hard we hit them.
Probably pop that too early. Keep in mind we have wasps.
Yeah. This will be the wasps, won't it?
Yep.
Well, there are worse times for Bahamut to be available. Okay.
That works.
Minute warning.
Yeah, if you can stay away from this guy, that would be best.
That's kind of been the plan. There we go. Woohoo! Sustain me! This time you get the targeting. There we go. That's one. That's two. And
Yeah, we got
this.
this.
Bahamut's left over for the boss.
Yep, 12S, we're going to poke our heads in on Monday for that.
What's this?
For the raid, for the next Savage, since we got...
Oh, for you and Action's crew, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking us, and I was going, that is not what we are streaming on Monday.
No.
Okay.
I mean...
About a couple of minutes or so like the last one, so very good.
Yeah, for my personal raid experience, if I can actually get past the front door of 12S and see the second half of the fight, I will actually... It will be the farthest I've gotten in any tier. Because the first tier for Panda, I only got past 2. For the second tier was a nightmare pugging situation.
Yeah.
And I got all the way up to 8, but no more than like dipping my foot in the water there.
Right.
Here's the exit.
Convenient that.
So if I can actually get past the first half of the fight on this one, I'm actually making progress.
Okay.
I'm not holding my breath.
Aw.
I'm more hanging with friends than anything else.
And that's really the reason to do it. Now that said, do you have any thoughts on what we should be streaming on Monday?
I have no clue. I mean, we can do a whole bunch of things. I have downloaded the demo of Not Only 9, which is Larry
Why don't we
Zor's...
try that?
Which is Larry Zor's game that's going to be coming out soon.
Yeah. So you know, Chitana, our normal schedule these days is we do, Deep Dungeon. Saturday night we do story time with our Bun Alts on Sunday, and then if there's new content like there was last week, we do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we got through that, all of that on Friday or Wednesday.
We have a problem. No more
Yes,
talking.
yes, we
We
do.
must live.
Come on. Okay.
Ugh. Okay, we're alive. This is good.
Yes, living is good. Oh. Spare purity. Thanks, guys.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the Spriggan.
No, part of what was causing the problem is the Beast actually got a stun off on me.
Oh dear.
Paralyzed.
Come on, incoming behind you. And another
And a
Dullahan.
Dullahan.
Ipahamudasai. Again. He does count as undead, doesn't he?
I believe he does.
As opposed to,
Lost.
just living armor. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I suddenly got the image of those two mollusk eyes off the sword hilt, and I'm losing it.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, we went through all the new patch content last week. So when there's not new FF14 content, Smudge generally streams a game that I can basically watch over their shoulder. That was Resolution. And we finished the latest one up right before the patch. Really nice timing. So now we're still trying to figure out what the heck we watch, or what the heck I watch over their shoulder next.
I got
And
paralyzed
actually,
off
the
again.
demo for Not Only 9, I think, would be a good idea.
It should be small and sweet.
Yes, yes. It's a demo. And it shouldn't be the Triangle Strategy demo.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That took you how long?
It took me about 2 hours to get through, and there was more to the demo. I only got through the first fight, and I
Here.
decided at that point that I
If you're
wanted
going to
to
spend that much time.
stop playing the demo because I felt like I would spoil the game if I continued.
Not to mention, if you're going to spend that much time on it, you might as well be playing the game and not a demo. And there we go.
Now, with that said, I actually rather enjoy Triangle Strategy.
Yes.
The main problem I had with it is I actually went on it in easy mode, and it was like one of the first strategy games I'd run across. That the easy mode was difficult.
Yeah. Now, they do not kid around in that one.
No, they do not get around that final fight.
Once I got going in that one, I might find easy mode easy, but it might take me a while. But I'm a lot more used to that sort of thing.
Oh, we can leave. We might want to leave.
Yeah, before that Spriggan throws another stone at us.
I am not liking those Biasts.
Fair enough.
They are just paralyzing me to heck it back.
Yeah, the most recent weekday stream before the patch was actually the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Which was very nice.
Yeah, they really did a good job.
Never did find Bahamut.
No.
Oh dear, I brought a turtle.
Dream of the Blue Turtle?
I've actually never seen that anime.
Okay, no, I'm trying to think of the title of the one Sting piece.
Yeah, we're definitely getting into more difficult territory here as Double Summoner.
Yes.
Oh, and this looks to be a four-corner room. I'm stealing, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a
We still have the damage output. The problem is absorbing the hits.
Do a steal.
Done. Ow.
Thank you for killing the wyvern. That was very helpful.
Yeah. You're welcome. Ow. My bones.
Dang it.
Yeah, he got the paralyze off.
And it's a 20-second refresh.
Yeah, that is a nasty one, especially since one thing we don't have as summoner is Asuna.
Okay, I see the exit.
We have the ludicrously tiny heals, but we have no Asuna.
Yeah. And they really need to do something about Summoner Heal. I mean, I can understand them wanting it to keep it kind of weenie, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, 550 on a crit. Resolution.
No
Knockback disabled. No hulking out.
Aww.
Safety, please.
Yes. Yeah, I think we're off sync with our Bahamuts, but that's okay.
Generally that's a good thing. I mean, yeah, a pair of Bahamuts will make anything evaporate, but I'd rather make things evaporate a little more slowly, more often.
chest.
silver.
No touching the silvers. They go boomy boom.
That is treasure.
I know. Us adventurers and our sticky fingers.
How can we leave treasure behind?
Because it tends to explode.
Worse than that, it's about the only thing we can get out of it at the moment. Explosion or nothing. Explosion or bust. Minotaur incoming. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's confused. He was.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Swing.
Dead.
Okay.
Why were you not dead?
That is a good question. Thankfully, Minotaurs, while in some ways fearsome, are not too hard to work around.
Not compared to some other mobs. We have a intuition.
Not compared to half of the things in
Oh,
Eureka
hello.
Orthos. Oh, that was convenient.
Yeah, I'm thinking after we finish this run, whether we succeed or not, we might want to start poking our head as a two-man into EU.
Okay.
We'll see. I mean,
EO. Touch the silver. Don't
yeah, the main
touch
problem with
the-
Eureka
don't touch the
Orthos
silver.
is that it's really early on. It becomes a one-shot kill routine. You have to play perfectly
Yeah.
or you're dead.
Yeah, it's about the halfway mark when they really start up all the one-shot kills. The problem is that means the entire second half of Eureka Orthos is like that.
Exit behind us.
Okay, silver. Incoming Minotaur.
So there is.
I have his attention. Stay out of the way of the swing, and everything will be okay. Eat Bahamut and die.
Eat double Bahamut.
And he
Minotaur!
died. Eat double Minotaur and die. No, 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 no. We are not going there. Done.
Oh, that got hairy.
Yes, yes, Minotaurs are hairy.
Okay, I don't think we're getting to that chest. Let's go ahead and leave.
Yeah, yeah. We've had more exciting floors, but that one was exciting enough.
I think the term is handled.
That too. Except for this part.
Oh, come here and pick this up.
Too late. I dirty sent the chicky nuggy through. Oh, okay.
Grab
I
that
see.
chest.
Done. 3.
If there's knockback
I'm
on
going
this
for
floor, I'm
breakfast
going to be
and
mad.
Yeah. Nope, nope, you are fine. We are serene.
Do, 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 do.
Ah, there's the chest. I will get that running. We now have a raising.
Okay, I think that's everyone in this room. Ah,
Good.
yes, a raising is a good thing. 12 seconds.
Safety.
Can I get these
there it
guys? Yes! Oh god, that was beautiful. Witching, let's go!
Have you worked off your anger?
I literally smacked him, poofed out, and
transformed?
then he went flying.
Nice. Yes.
Pretty much
That might be one
close.
for a highlight. Okay. Rage.
Raging!
Rage against the monsters. Rage against artist block.
There was a lot of artist block. Oh dear, I have been transformed into a toad. Whatever shall I do?
Yeah, those are always great. Okay, that's the exit.
20
There's the
seconds.
coffer. More safety, we already have that ready.
No, I don't see a safety running. 12 seconds. 10, 8, 6.
Yeah, that's just because it's a
4.
temporary effect. But
Haha.
still, be extra safe.
Resolution. Don't need, but nice to know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
On my way.
Already.
Yeah, we're making really good time.
Yeah, all 3 sets. Of course, this section we still tend to make good time on. And just as double DPS, it's we either make good time or we're dead.
Sight. Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh, we're on no items. Who's waiting for the site to go off?
We've got incoming Skitene. Here comes the chirp.
Great.
Are you slept?
I've got the trance and I'm asleep on the job.
Nice.
The trance went away while I was asleep.
It does that.
I had this really neat dream I was bothered.
Ow.
Yeah, wow. Would you just... Thank you.
Well, part of it is I've got damage dealt reduced.
Yeah, these guys do certainly hurt.
Want to get that coffer in the corner?
Yeah, now that I Winnie healed myself. Fortune.
Nope.
Oh, right, no items. Centaur. Thankfully, it's not a world of them.
Oh god, that would be too much of a drug trip.
Yes, yes it would. Okay, and exit is in some other direction.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know if we can do this.
What, the Gigant?
He's a specialty mob. He's gonna hit like a freaking truck.
I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing him before.
He's the high-level equivalent of, like, the Goblin Adventurer.
Oh, goody. Well, we have a raising, and there are 2 of us. He might hit by like a truck, but he's got a glass jaw. Slaves no more. Right.
Witching. Yeah, I mean, getting that shield up probably helped a lot.
I bet. Getting the Urlith. I don't like the way he looks. And this is sight.
If only.
Ow. Centaur of Gravity. I think I've seen the one guy in here like once before.
Yeah,
Or
well,
and how often do I
super
get this
rare.
deep? Yeah.
we have no health.
Just no auto heal. Great.
Come on.
Okay.
Purity.
Well, if we need a mimic, we'll know what to do about it. Oh, great, no auto heal. That's why my health is so far down. Uh-oh. Oh? I thought I
Incoming
heard something behind
Skitene.
me.
Backing up just a little and health yourself.
Yeah.
Health yourself with weenie heals.
Mm-hmm. Meow. I'm pretending I'm Nashu.
Sleep on the job?
Yeah. I nodded off in the middle of combat.
Yeah, for a long time I referred to the Skitene as bouncing
Skitene.
bed-aids.
Yes. Look at him, Ruby. Yep, I remember that.
It's all on you. Don't die. Use a potion. Seriously, don't die on me.
I'm fine.
No, you are not fine.
I'll just walk it off. Oh, right, that doesn't work here.
got another one incoming.
Yeah, we sure do. Have you seen the exit? No, we haven't. Ruda got him.
No touching the chest.
Silver.
A lot of silver
So
this floor.
shiny and silvery.
I know. Dead room. Well, we could go for the
Dead
chest,
end.
but
No, no.
there's the exit. Strength, I'm taking that.
Nice timing.
And boss time!
You'll be strunk for the boss. Ah, yes, the graphics card killer.
Alphard! I'm so glad he doesn't do that anymore.
Well, we're not on the graphics card, for one thing.
So he is hitting hard.
Yeah, I bet.
In!
Yes.
And out!
Mm-hmm. In.
Come on! You're in!
Yeah. But that bar was moving awfully fast, and I was starting to worry. He is such a litter bug.
Yes, he is.
In. Out. Go get him, little guy. Okay, yeah, that's starting to look really good.
All
But having
right.
changed my way through this as machinist a couple of times, I know exactly how you feel about those hits.
Yeah, when the boss first came out and when we started running Palace in the Bed back during original AAR, when
Yeah.
AAR was current.
And this would be the first version of the boss on level 30.
Well, it was just after like Heavensward came out, but
Yeah.
yeah, on level 30. And apparently it also happened in the World of Darkness. Certain
Yeah.
graphics cards, as soon as he ran to the center to do his fear, it would automatically blue screen your computer.
No, you didn't blue screen, but you would basically the program would crash. You'd basically crash the desktop. We have one thing to turn in.
Two things.
Two. We must have gotten one for the boss. Or no, I think we did get a second one. Dark Red Die and Materia 5.
Black Blossom Orchestration and General Purpose Gold Metallic.
And it was all dependent on the graphics card / drivers. If you had the affected graphics card, it would happen to you. If you didn't, it wouldn't. Except my system was a little bit weird because we'd get down there, we'd start the fight just a little bit in, you would crash the desktop, and generally you have to come back in and hope that I could survive, and yeah, usually didn't. And I had one case where I survived, I was doing well, and then for some reason, like most of the way through the fight, suddenly it crashed me to desktop shortly after they got back in.
Yeah, it was sad.
I got back in, continued the fight about the time you crashed a second time, and then we ran out the clock on the 1 hour timer.
Yeah.
Because we just couldn't stay in the boss fight long enough to kill him.
It was hilarious.
So, only in retrospect, at the time it was so frustrating because we were, really straining to get through that, and we finally had this one case where things worked out just well enough, but we ran out the clock.
Yeah, and we had like no ether pool, and
yeah,
we didn't know the classes all that well, and yeah, it was just sad all around.
Oh,
and frustrating.
Boy, yeah.
I mean, we look back on it now, and it's laughable.
And it was kind of hilarious then, but it was also so frustrating because that was like our third or fourth attempt. As the first couple, I just couldn't stay up by myself long enough for you to get back in. And in that case, I did it, and shortly after you got back in was when I crashed.
Yeah,
it was a case of if we could just avoid the crashes, we had the DPS to barely do it in time, but with us bouncing in and out of the fight, we just couldn't quite pull it off.
Yeah, at that point, we gave up on Palace of the Dead for a while, and it was
you got and then you got your new graphics card. I think the one you're on still, and that one did not suffer.
No, it was the one previous to what I'm on, but yeah.
Okay.
Well,
it's been long enough, I can't remember.
Part of the situation is after that we kind of gave up. We kind of went back to MSQ. We hadn't quite gotten to the final stretch of AAR, and that's when all the stuff with Baron's dad happened, and we kind of stopped playing because at the same time that was happening, the guild we were in was literally imploding.
Yeah.
And I kind of had to make the executive decision, which is more important, try and keep the guild together and deal with that drama, or deal with Baron's dad's drama. And I chose the RL drama.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, I will always state that I made the right choice there. And so we took like about a year, 2 years off the game.
A couple of years.
We came back during Stormblood.
For one thing, we spent a couple of years in Guild Wars 2 after that.
Yeah. And that's another MMO I would recommend to folks, even though I'm very much FF14 is godly.
Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is really well done in many places. There's a lot of features where I'm really hoping, developers have looked at it and said we need to at least contemplate what went wrong and what went right with this one.
Yeah. My main problem with Guild Wars 2 was the first major expansion. They ended up fridging one of their characters, if not multiple of their characters.
Yeah.
In ways that were just not good storytelling.
One of their problems is, overall they have a good scenario and they have some good writing, but they never entirely figured out the NPC-PC balance in the main story. The first part of the story has major problems with, okay, who's the main character here, and how are you going to handle this? The first expansion did that better, but they had the other NPC problems.
Yeah, and then one of the other problems they had is that because they were so focused on making a living world,
yes,
it was really difficult to go back and see how things got from point A to point B. You had to buy extra story chapters, and those, while you hit all the major plot points, you missed a lot of the in-between stuff, which helped flesh out the story, so you feel like you were playing through an outline of a story and not the story itself.
Well, the real problem is, and it's definitely something where, okay, they had some problems because they were kind of experimenting. And as you said, a lot of it is because they were trying for the living world experience, which is great if you're there at the time.
But if
you're trying to catch up to it later, it's a problem. And they had 2 chapters of the living world stuff in between the main game and the first expansion. The first one was so dependent on living world stuff that all you really got was the outline. And they realized that was really a major problem afterwards, and chapter 2 was better, but you still kind of miss the experience of having been there while other world events are going on around part 2 of the story. It still worked a lot better. You know, they did learn the proper things they needed to learn from part 1.
Yeah, they did do that, but it does make for kind of a choppy and hard to catch up on if you're just coming in, so it tends to be a little off-putting. It's gotten better. I've not tried some of their newer expansions. Apparently the most recent one was well received.
Oh, very good. This is what, number 3 or number 4 now?
I think it's number 3. I could be wrong on that.
I remember number 2 coming out, which was some years ago. So I figure the most recent one would have to be at least one more past that, which would be number 3.
Yeah.
And if they did a good job on that, that's really good on them.
Yeah.
And I will say that the game, one strong point it has, even if there is an unfortunate coda to part of it, is it does have a great soundtrack.
Yes, it does.
The original part of the game, the soundtrack is by Jeremy Soule. He's been around in the music industry, the gaming music industry, for a long time. He did Skyrim, he did Total Annihilation, and so on. Unfortunately, he has gone a little off the deep end on suspecting problems with, illegal downloads of things. I let this out electronically and everyone will download it for free and I'll never see a cent, which, is an easy trap to fall into. Look at the RIAA. So the soundtrack was technically available for purchase, and I know there are people who did get it, and you can listen to it, at least you could, on YouTube. It might all be taken down by now, I don't know. But the problem is it was only available for purchase physically through this one storefront, which was run by his brother. And while I know there are people who have the discs and must have therefore managed to get it, everything I see about the store is complaints about I paid money, you charged me, I never got my discs.
Yeah.
My guess is what happened is it was released, it was a small print run that they figured would cover everything, and then they sold far far more than they actually produced, and the store had no way to shut off and say, no, we're out of stock. Anyway, everything past the first thing, including those 2 chapters, was done by a team of like 2 or 3 people. The style's a little different, but they kept it in the same line, and they did a really good job. The soundtrack for the first expansion is every bit as good.
Yes.
There's some beautiful pieces in there.
Agreed. Anyway,
yeah, it is. Wow. That late.
The other problem with Guild Wars that I had, besides the fact that they ended up fridging the main characters pretty hard, is that it's very much following the MMO thing of you're there, you affect events, but you're kind of a side character following these other main characters around.
Yeah, which is something they did better with in the expansion, but was kind of the problem I was alluding to with the writing in the main part.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing to do, especially for something like an MMO.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
It's a tough juggling act.
Yeah. But it's really hard to rip yourself away from a different MMO where it puts you front and center as the main character. Because you get a lot more emotionally involved in your own character than in others.
Yeah. Anyway.
It is time to say goodnight. Thank you all very much for joining us. We will hopefully be back tomorrow afternoon to finish up Alo Alo Island, because we've got 2 pips left to go and a bit of story there.
And if not, we'll still be on at the usual 9:30 for Bun Bun Story Hour.
Yes, and Bun Bun Story Hour, we are heading straight into the big climax of the expansion.
Yeah, we are headed straight for the big climatic stuff.
Yeah. So we will see you then. Until then,
yes.
Be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon/evening.